What's up everybody, it's Critical. I'm going to be reading some short stories. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to search for short stories on Google, and when a title catches my attention, I'll go ahead and read the short story aloud. And the footage you're seeing there is just me getting my ass kicked a shitload in the multiplayer of Anarchy Reigns, or Max Anarchy in Japan. So I'm going to go ahead and start looking for some short stories. Here we go, now this looks fucking interesting. Cuthbert the Dinosaur. Long ago, before the invention of cable television, mighty beasts roamed the earth, with brains the size of peas. Such terrible creatures ruled their world with mighty deeds and brave acts under a leader named Cuthbert. Cuthbert the Dinosaur was a gigantic beast. He could have ruled the world if he wasn't a vegetarian. Veggies are kind and caring creatures concerned with the welfare of our planet. Sadly, they gained a rather poor reputation when their leader was a T-Rex. Cuthbert tried his very best to make others see the error of their ways. They should not eat others for fun, but live together in harmony. Poor old Cuthbert, a visionary in the wrong age. For when he tried to turn his friends veggies, they pelted him with squashed tomatoes. That must have been one of Shakespeare's earlier works. I'm gonna go ahead and search again, see if I can find anything to top that. Alright, here we go. Like a Flower in the Rain by Charles Bukowski. I cut the middle fingernail of the middle finger, right hand, real short, and I began rubbing along her cunt as she sat upright in bed, spreading lotion over her arms, face, and breasts after bathing. Then she lit a cigarette, don't let this put you off, and smoked and continued to rub the lotion on. I continued to rub the cunt. You want an apple? I asked. Sure, she said. You got one? But I got to her. She began to twist, then she rolled on her side. She was getting wet and open, like a flower in the rain. Then she rolled on her stomach, and her most beautiful ass looked up at me, and I reached under and got the cunt again. She reached around and got my cock. She rolled and twisted. I mounted my face, falling into the mass of red hair that overflowed from her head, and my flattened cock entered into the miracle. Later, we joked about the lotion, and the cigarette, and the apple. Then I went out and got some chicken, and shrimp, and french fries, and buns, and mashed potatoes, and gravy, and coleslaw, and we ate. She told me how good she felt, and I told her how good I felt, and we ate the chicken, and the shrimp, and the french fries, and the buns, and the mashed potatoes, and the gravy, and the coleslaw too. Well, that short story definitely took a different literary approach than Cuthbert the Dinosaur. Let me see what other short stories I can find. Alright, this will probably be the last short story I read for right now. And this one's not really a short story, it's actually an excerpt from Finnegan's Wake by James Joyce. It's supposed to be almost impossible to read, so I'm going to try and read this excerpt from it. Wrought a peck of Pa's malt had ham or shin, brewed by arc light, and Rory into the Regenbrow was to be seen ringsome on the aquaface. The fall, ba da la gar garaga taka kami mi mi na ran kan ban tam pam. Fuck! What the fuck is happening right here? Is the writer getting waterboarded? Var harwanas kan tuhu horden nuthin thurnuk. That is the actual text. This story is already blossoming into a true opus, 2 sentences into the story. Alright, that is a booming start. The great fall of the off-wall entailed at such short notice the pifchus of Finnegan, Erse solid man, that the Humpty Hillhead of himself promptly sends and unquiring one well to the west in quest of his trumpety tum toes, and their upturned pike point in place is at the knockout in the park where oranges have been laid to rust upon the green since Devon's first loved Livy. What clashes here of wills gin wants Ossinshin Gaggin Fishy Breck Keck 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 Cokes While Quo on where the Battle Ares partisans are still out to Master Malicus McGrains and the Verdons catapulting the cami-ballistics out of the Wody Bosie of Hoodie Head. How the fuck did the writer even write these words? Did he just shove a typewriter up his asshole and let it go to town? Alright, I'm gonna continue. Asigates and the boomerang stroms, sods brood be me fear, Sanglorians save, arms appeal with larms appalling, killy a toll, what chance cuddlies, what casuals aired and ventilated, what by the metalli lullies seduced by what Tigo tedapata solvers. Oh, here, how hath sprawled met the dusk, the father of fornicationists, but oh my shining stars and body, how hath fawn spawned, most high heaven the sky sign of soft advertisement, but was is ere, were sewers, the oaks of all now they lie in peat, yet elms leap where asks lay, fall if you will, rise you must, and none so soon either shall be the farce, for the nunce come to set down secular phonish. This is like a fucking scientist explaining the universe to a baby. Like, this is the language he would use. Or maybe vice versa. Maybe this is how a baby would explain the universe to a fucking scientist or some type of decorated mathematician. This makes no fucking sense to me. Or maybe I'm just not intelligent enough to comprehend this sophisticated language. I'll try and read another paragraph, though. Big Mr. Finnegan of the Stuttering Hand, Freeman's murderer, lived in the broadest way imaginable, in his rushlit too far back for masuges. Alright, fuck this. What this story is, that I can tell, is it pretty much just, it tells you how to explore space effectively, like how to actually go from one planet to another, like carrying populations of people. It puts it out right in front of you. It's right in front of you. You just gotta learn to decipher that shit. So basically what this story is, it's the most complex but most informative piece of literature ever written. This is the future of humans, just set out in front of you. It has everything humans need to accomplish space travel. It's right there. I'm just not smart enough to decipher the code in this story. Alright, well, I'm done reading short stories. See ya.